Once upon a time, in the land of Camelot, there lived a great king named Arthur. He ruled justly and was loved by his people. But one day, a great dragon terrorized the kingdom, burning villages and hoarding treasure. The dragon was said to be under the control of a coven of witches, who used the dragon's power to further their own evil plans. Arthur knew he had to act fast to save his people, so he called upon his bravest knights to form the legendary Round Table. Together, they set off to confront the dragon and the witches. The knights were fierce in battle, but the dragon was too powerful for them to defeat alone. They soon realized that the dragon was invulnerable to their swords and arrows. But King Arthur, being a wise leader, came up with a plan. He ordered his knights to gather all the holy water from the churches and bless it with prayers. With the holy water, the knights returned to the dragon's lair, and as the dragon breathed fire at them, they threw the holy water on the dragon. The dragon let out a screech of pain and fell to the ground, defeated. The witches, seeing their dragon defeated, tried to flee but were captured by the knights. King Arthur, being merciful, gave them a fair trial and banished them from the kingdom. With the dragon and witches defeated, the kingdom of Camelot was safe once more. King Arthur and his knights were hailed as heroes. King Arthur and his knights of the Round Table were caught off guard when the witches returned with reinforcements and 3 more dragons. The kingdom was once again thrown into chaos as the dragons terrorized the land, burning villages and hoarding treasure. The witches had also put a spell on Merlin, the great wizard and advisor to King Arthur, so that he could not help in the fight against them. King Arthur knew that they needed to act fast before the witches and their dragons could do any more damage. He called for a council of war with his knights to come up with a plan to defeat the witches and their dragons once and for all. The knights proposed many ideas, but none seemed to be a match for the power of the witches and their dragons. Just when all hope seemed lost, a young squire named Galahad spoke up. He had discovered an ancient spell that could break the witches' curse on Merlin and free him from their control. King Arthur and his knights quickly set off to find the ingredients for the spell, and with the help of Galahad, they were able to break the curse and free Merlin. With Merlin back by their side, King Arthur and his knights set out to confront the witches and their dragons. Merlin used his magic to weaken the dragons and make them vulnerable to the knights' weapons. The dragons were defeated and the witches were captured. King Arthur, not wanting to make the same mistake as last time, decided to execute the witches this time. With the witches and their dragons defeated, the kingdom of Camelot was safe once more. King Arthur and his knights were hailed as heroes, and the legend lived on forever. The Round Table became a symbol of courage, honor, and chivalry, and King Arthur's name went down in history as one of the greatest kings to ever live.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more quality content.